What's up, flamethrowers? It is me, Flame the Dragonhog here, and welcome to another installment of Ask the Sonic Crew. That's right, guys, we're back! But this time, guys, instead of Sonic characters, we are sort of getting cute and adorable with this, because today, guys, I got the main six. For those of you guys who don't know who the main six is, the main six is basically the six main ponies from My Little Pony universe. Yeah, so basically I have the six main ponies. Well, let me introduce them to you all. Okay, first up we have is somewhat the leader of their group. She is the princess. She is the princess of the of Ponyville. She's the smartest member of the group, and she's awesome when it comes to using pony magic. So, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Twilight Sparkle.
Hello, everyone. It's really nice to see you all again. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. How you been doing?
Oh, I've been doing well. It's just that these princess duties is definitely something.
Yeah, I know. Princess duties, they can actually wear a person or pony down. I mean, just like with me, I am a king, and most of my royal duties sometimes get in the way of me just having fun and kicking back with my friends sometimes. But anyway, let's get back to the introductions. Next up we have is the most fashionable pony in all of Ponyville. She runs her own boutique. She is one of the most beautiful ponies I have ever seen. Well-groomed, and of course, she loves all things jewels, diamonds, gold, and all sorts of things. Basically, anything shiny. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Miss Rarity.
Greetings, everyone. It is I, Rarity. It's really nice to see you all again. And Flame, darling, I definitely have to say, I love your new coat.
Oh, thanks. It's definitely something. It's too bad that when I transform into my pony form, my clothes doesn't come with me. Oh well. Because right now, I'm naked, but all I have is my, fire cutie mark. Oh boy. But it's okay. Anyway, next up we have is the most fun-loving pony in all of Ponyville. She's pretty and pink. She loves all things happy. She loves making people laugh. And, of course, she loves throwing parties. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Pinkie Pie.
Hey, everyone. It's me, Pinkie Pie. It's really nice to see you all again. It's been a while.
Yeah, I know. How you been doing, Pinkie?
I've been doing great. And you, Flame?
I've been doing fine, too.
Hey, you never tried my cupcakes last time you came to Ponyville. Good thing I brought you some. Here, try one.
Not gonna lie, that's definitely delicious. It's a shame that I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and you gave me that. It's okay. But anyway, I'm not gonna lie, that is definitely a good cupcake. Woo! Okay, get the frosting off of me. Okay, next up we have is the most shyest pony of all. She is really cute sometimes. She's great when it comes to talking to animals. She's shy, she's mainly quiet, but other times when the chips are down, she's always able to, conquer her fears and, step in to help her friends. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Fluttershy.
Hello everyone. My name's Fluttershy, and I'm a bit nervous.
It's okay, Fluttershy. You'll be fine. Anyway, next up we have is the most strongest member of the ponies. She is, a country girl, and she loves working at the farm, and above all, growing apples and harvesting them and selling them. But anyway, may I present to you Applejack? And whoa, okay, Applejack, I'm not gonna lie, that is definitely something. What the heck? What? Okay, quick question. What's up with the dress? In fact, I forgot to ask, why in the world is everybody in dresses right now?
I can answer that, darling. You see, we were on our way here, and I thought to myself, we're gonna be on camera, so how about we just spruce ourselves up? So I made us dresses.
Oh, well, that's definitely something. Thanks a lot, Rarity. Anyway, and as for you, Applejack, how you been doing?
Oh, shucks, darling, I've been doing great. Although this dress is definitely something, I really do like it a lot. I mean, black is definitely my color.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it definitely looks great on you. Okay, anyway, last but not least, guys, we have the fastest member of the group. She's blue with a rainbow mane. She reminds me of my brother Sonic, a little bit cocky when it comes to speed, and she always pushes herself to the limit when it comes to flying. And not to mention, she has the most amazing move I have ever seen, the Sonic Rain Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you one of my favorite ponies. It is Rainbow Dash.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your girl, Rainbow Dash here.
Hey, how you been doing, Rainbow Dash?
I've been hanging in there, bro. No lie.
You're looking great. Rainbow Dash, it's not every day that I get to see you in a dress.
Yeah, I don't really wear dresses like that.
Okay, well, that's something. Okay, well, anyway, guys, before we answer these questions, may I introduce you guys to my co-hosts? It took me a while to finally, decide who's going to be my co-host. So, I thought maybe, just maybe, I can have on 3 ponies that really know the ponies very, very well. So, may I turn the camera over to them? Here they are, guys, and of course you can see me. Hey guys, what's up? I have Princess Luna, Princess Celestia, and Princess Sadance right here. And they too are all gussied up. But anyway, ladies, go ahead and say hi.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Princess Celestia. Princess Luna here. And of course, me, Princess Sadance.
Well, glad to have you ladies here. And also, thank you for helping me out with the questions here. It's a lot of them. Whew. But anyway, let's get this thing started. Now, guys, I know what you guys are probably wondering. Where's Spike? But sadly, Spike, he can't make it. He's, too busy, doing something right now. But anyway, let's begin with the questions. Now, guys, I have to say, if your questions did not get read out, you can always try again next time for the next episode of Ask the Sonic Crew. And, I promise you guys, it's definitely going to be good. Okay, so anyway, let's get to the first question. And the first question here is for Twilight. Okay, Twilight, this question here is for you. Okay, here we go. So, Twilight, how did you feel when you discovered you were going to be a princess?
I was definitely freaking out a little bit. I mean, I know that was good with magic and everything, but I had no idea I was destined to be a princess. That is, until Princess Celestia told me that, I had all the capabilities of a princess. Helping others, having friends, and being a good leader. So, yeah, I was definitely freaking out when I discovered I was going to be a princess. And that was definitely something. Yeah, but anyway, I am a good leader, don't you think?
Well, I do have to admit, you are definitely a good leader. Okay, well, anyway, thanks for answering that question. Princess Celestia, would you mind asking the question to Pinkie Pie?
Not at all. Alright, Pinkie, this question here is for you. So, how did a pony that's all happy and nice like you come from a rock farm and, a dark and gloomy place? Well, after when I saw Rainbow Dash, I actually decided, I should make people happy. And plus, not to mention, I was really excited. I was really excited at the time. I never seen anything like that at home. I mean, before, my mane was just all straight, not curly like this. But after when I saw Rainbow Dash, she definitely inspired me to make people happy. So I decided, I should leave home, move to Ponyville, and not to mention, just lighten everybody's day with parties, cupcakes, and all sorts of things. And of course, my signature weapon, my confetti cannon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, Pinkie Pie. Easy there. I mean, we know that you're good at making people happy and lots of things. I mean, it's definitely something. Okay, well, anyway, Princess Luna, would you mind reading the question to Applejack?
Certainly. All right, Applejack, this question here is for you. How is it that Sweet Apple Acres has so many apples? Well, darling, I definitely have to say this. My granny started that orchard, and I'm not gonna lie, it's just been a big hit ever since it all started, way years ago. It all started with one apple tree, and then things started blossoming up. One apple tree became 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and a whole mess of them, which made more work. But I enjoyed it. I love picking apples and making sure that every pony in Ponyville has apples.
Well, that's good to know. I mean, hey, when you're good at something, stick with it. Because I'm good at saving the world, and that job is never going to change. But anyway, that is a lot of apples. I actually been to Apple Acres. It's a really big place, and it definitely has some really delicious apples there.
Nothing like a good apple, darling.
Yeah, I know. Whew. Okay, Princess Sadance, this question here is for Rarity. Go ahead and ask it.
All right. Okay, so this question here is for Rarity. Rarity, how is it that you found yourself, designing clothes? I mean, I thought your talent was jewelry and all sorts of things. Oh, well, darlings, I definitely have to say this. Yes, jewelry is definitely my strong point, but the thing is, I'm beautiful. But, you see, I want everybody to see how beautiful I can make them. I can turn the dullest person into a model, all by the clothes that they wear. And sure, most of the ponies in Ponyville, they don't really wear clothes, only if it's a special occasion or something. But that doesn't mean, they don't always have to, wear clothes. But I just like making clothes to not only improve my fashion, but to improve other people's fashion senses as well. So that's definitely a good impact. I really enjoy making other people happy with their new outfits. But the one thing I absolutely lack at is making outfits for males.
Oh, because I was about to ask you, maybe you can make me a black vest, because I honestly need one, because I feel naked without my vest, or my chain for that matter. Yeah, because my chain turned into my cutie mark. Aw, man. Well, it's okay. It's definitely something.
Well, I never exactly designed clothes for men, but I can try it.
Okay, well, thanks. It doesn't work if you try. But anyway, next question. Next question is for Fluttershy. Oh yeah, okay, Fluttershy, this question here is for you. How well do you get along with your animal friends? I mean, were there some animal friends that, you had problems with?
Well, to be honest, there were a little bit of animal friends that I had that definitely, definitely had problems, understanding. And, it's definitely hard. Because they're animals, and animals are just like people. They have feelings too. I just, try to, help them discover that they do have feelings and that they can care for others. It's definitely hard. It's definitely hard, especially when it comes to really dangerous animals like lions and tigers and bears and all sorts of things. But when it comes to animals like birds and rabbits and raccoons and all sorts of things, they're really easy. But really dangerous animals like those bears and stuff I was talking about, I definitely do have problems trying to get to them because most of the time they just want to try and kill me. But I always try and find the best strong points in animals.
Oh, so you actually did have problems with, trying to tame the animals.
Yes, I definitely did. But I got through it.
Okay, cool. Anyway, Princess Celestia, go ahead and ask your question to Rainbow Dash.
Okay, let's see. Ah, here we go. So, Rainbow Dash, how did you feel when you got to join the Thunderbolts? Oh my gosh, man, that was definitely one of the best days of my life. I mean, it was my dream to join them. I mean, I'm already the fastest flyer out there, and I actually got to hang out with them a few times. It was definitely awesome. One of the best days of my life.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have seen their show. It's definitely something.
Yeah, I mean, they are definitely cool. They're really cool. It would be kind of cool to join them and fly with them and do a routine with them. I haven't done one yet, but it would be kind of cool. I mean, just think about how much of a showstopper it would be when people see my sonic rain boom.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, your sonic rain boom is definitely impressive.
Yeah,
Okay, well, thanks for answering those questions, ladies. Now we're on to the group question. Okay, now, this is definitely going to be an interesting group question. So, to all the ladies, how do you guys feel about being how do you guys compare yourselves to your, Equestria girl counterparts? You know, your human-like versions. How do you guys feel about being compared to them? Twilight, you can start.
well, the human version of me, or the Equestria girl version, is somewhat kind of like me, in a way. Except, well, the glasses and everything, it's definitely something. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was to wear glasses, I guess I would. But since I'm not a princess there, definitely something. And, yeah, it's really weird and stuff. It's definitely something.
Okay. What about you, Pinkie Pie? How do you feel about your Equestria girl counterpart?
I think she's definitely awesome. I mean, she really does try her best to make people happy.
Okay.
Yeah, she's definitely like me. But when, things get a little bit out of hand, things can, sometimes happen when it comes to her.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, what about you, Applejack? What about your Equestria girl counterpart?
Well, I definitely have to say the Equestria girl version of me is definitely cute and really set in her ways when it comes to, making people happy and introducing them to country life and stuff. Especially when it comes to, my apples.
Yeah, that is definitely interesting. You really do like those apples.
Well, my name is Applejack.
Okay, calm down. Okay, what about you, Rarity? Okay, what about you, Rarity? How do you feel about your Equestria girl counterpart?
Well, darling, I definitely have to say my Equestria girl counterpart is definitely 100% like me. She definitely loves making people beautiful and making herself beautiful as well. And I have no idea why people seem to think I'm a drama queen, but she is a bit of a drama queen, I guess.
Whoa, okay. Definitely putting yourself down somewhat. Yeah, but anyway, next up is Fluttershy. Okay, Fluttershy, what do you think about your Equestria girl counterparts? What do you think about your Equestria girl counterpart?
Well, I definitely would have to say my Equestria girl counterpart, she is definitely cute. She's definitely cute, she's adorable, and just like me, she really cares about animals.
That is really adorable and cute. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, anyway, last but not least, Rainbow Dash. What do you think about your Equestria girl counterpart?
Well, I definitely have to say this. My Equestria Girl counterpart is definitely awesome. And plus, not to mention, I heard that they have a band. I mean, we don't have a band, but it would be kind of cool if we could actually see them.
Well, it would be kind of cool if I could take you over to them. I mean, I don't mind introducing you to alternate universe versions of you, because I'm pretty sure there are many different versions of you out there.
Yeah, I guess. But it would be kind of cool to meet them.
I'm pretty sure you'll meet them one day. Who knows? Whew. Well, anyway, next. Okay, so now that that's done. With the first bunch of questions, let's move on to round two. Okay, Twilight. You ready for it?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, and if I remember correctly, Luna, why don't you ask Twilight her question?
Very well. Okay, let's see. Oh, I somewhat lost it.
Oh, hang on. Let's see if we can try and find it. Here we go. There you go.
Okay, here we go. To Twilight, is it true that... is it true that you actually can use all the elements of harmony yourself? No, that's not true. You see, it's really rare for one pony to use the elements of harmony all by themselves. It's definitely hard. But I heard that in some rare cases, there are some ponies that can actually use the elements of harmony at once. All of them.
Yeah, like me. I can use the elements of harmony all myself, which makes me turn into my harmony form. It's definitely really interesting. And ladies, I definitely do have to say, your elements of harmony form is definitely awesome. I mean, the elements of harmony are awesome. They're awesome. And plus, not to mention, they make a great sword.
Oh wait, hold up. Time out.
What is it, Princess Celestia?
Did you say sword?
Oh, you didn't know? The elements of harmony can turn into a sword. Well, I actually combine them into a sword sometimes whenever I'm fighting. And, it's definitely something. They're definitely useful.
I've never exactly seen them turn into a sword, but it would be kind of nice to see them.
Yeah, I would definitely show you how well they can fuse together to be a sword. It's definitely something. Okay, well anyway, back to the questions. So you were saying that, it's a rare case that a pony can use the elements of harmony at once?
Yes, it's definitely a rare case, but I'm still learning that, the elements of harmony, they are definitely really powerful artifacts, but I highly doubt if one pony can use them all at once. They're just like the, what are those things again? Those golden things?
I believe you're talking about the golden weapons from, Ninjago, I believe. If I remember correctly, the prophecy says that no one can harness their power all at once.
Yes, that's just like the elements of harmony. No one can handle their power at once. Well, except in some rare occasions.
Yeah, it is true. Okay, Princess... Sorry. Princess Sadance, go ahead and ask your question to Pinkie Pie.
Right. Alright, Pinkie, this question here is for you. How do you feel about being compared to, this person called Deadpool?
Oh no, not Deadpool. Oh no, anybody but him.
I honestly don't know who Deadpool is. Who is he?
Basically Deadpool, he's supposed to be a, really weird guy. He's supposed to be a weird superhero slash vigilante. He carries around like a whole mess of weapons, and he's somewhat of a bounty hunter in a way. And another thing he likes to do is break the fourth wall and defy all laws of physics and stuff. It's pretty weird.
Oh yeah, sometimes I do that. I mean, other times it's just a little bit weird. I'm somewhat of a cartoon. Not like, the cartoon that I'm in now. I'm sort of like a Bugs Bunny kind of character. It's definitely weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll never forget that episode where there was that scene where you fell into different pieces.
Yeah, that was definitely weird.
Or what about the time that you, defied gravity and started walking on air? It was weird.
Yeah, that was definitely weird too. So what you're saying is that Deadpool can do all that stuff too?
Well, who knows what Deadpool can do? He's 100% random. He's 100% random at times. Yeah, he's just random. He's just unpredictable at times. I mean, okay, well, anyway, my turn. Okay, so this question here is for Applejack. So, Applejack, oh shoot, this question here is for both you and Rarity. Oh lord, okay, okay, so this question here is for Applejack and Rarity. How did you guys feel when Trenderhoof came to town? Rarity, I understand you actually had a crush on him, and Applejack, I understand that he had a crush on you. So, how did you guys feel about that?
Well, I was definitely flattered. I was definitely flattered at one point because, not many ponies would go after a girl like me. Hard working on the farm, raising apples and all sorts of things. I mean, getting a country girl is really rare.
Yeah, I know. And what about you, Rarity? How did you feel about it?
I was definitely mortified to find out that my dream crush had a crush on her. I mean, come on. I'm glamorous, I'm beautiful, and all sorts of things. And just like him. But he goes after Applejack?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Applejack. I mean, Applejack, she's a nice girl. She's a cute pony. She's really hardworking. She's strong. And she's definitely awesome when it comes to making apple pie. I mean, come on. There's nothing wrong with eating a nice slice of apple pie or munching down on a nice fresh apple or making apple fritters or apple stuff. Wow. I'm sorry. Applejack, how many apple recipes do you know, by the way?
Oh, I make a lot of apple desserts, darling.
Okay. That's definitely something. Okay, well, anyway, I take it that, Trenderhoof sort of kind of almost ended your friendship, right?
Well, almost. Yeah, I remember that time when, we somewhat switched roles, I was a country girl to, try to impress, Trenderhoof. Yeah, and I was a glamour girl. Just for that moment. It was definitely something.
Yeah, you were trying to show each other up, to show each other that, your jobs, or not jobs, your roles aren't as easy. It's definitely something. Okay, well, anyway, I'm not gonna lie, that is definitely something. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. Princess Celestia, would you mind reading the question to Rarity?
Certainly. Alright, this question here is for Rarity. How did you deal with the Diamond Dogs? Those Diamond Dogs, they were definitely a bore. And downright disgusting. Ew. What they wanted me to do was look for jewels and have them haul them away in this old, rusty, and nasty cart. It was definitely disgusting. And a pony like me shouldn't be down in the dirt digging and pulling a rusty cart. But the one thing I'll never forget is there's that one Diamond Dog calling me ugly.
Wait, what? One of them called you ugly?
Yeah, well, actually he called me a mule, but it still felt like he called me ugly because mules are ugly.
Yikes. Well, I might have to go to Ponyville and have a little talk with those diamond dogs.
Oh, Flame, please, don't do anything crazy.
Hey, nobody's gonna be picking on my friends, especially you, Rarity. I mean, a pony like you shouldn't be in the dirt and all that stuff. That's just downright wrong. But anyway, we'll deal with that mess later. Princess Luna, would you mind reading your question for Fluttershy?
Very well, let's see. Here we go. So, Fluttershy, this question here is for you. On that Halloween episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, how did you conquer your fear over Nightmare Nights? Well, I'm not really a big fan of Nightmare Nights.
Oh, for those of you guys who don't know what Nightmare Night is basically, Halloween in Ponyville. They go trick-or-treating, and they dress up in costumes and all sorts of things. And other times they do a little costume party and all sorts of things. And Applejack, down on her farm, they have this corn maze. It's definitely awesome. But anyway, back to your question, Fluttershy.
Thank you. Anyway, I sort of did kind of conquer my fear. I really don't like Nightmare Night because it just scares me a whole lot. It just scares me. And another thing, my friends, they were all really impressed on how well I scarified the corn maze a little bit. And not to mention my costume, I was somewhat of a vampire. I mean, I was known as Flutterbats. It was definitely really funny, too. Because I decorated my wings to look like bat wings. I had fangs. I had eyes, my eyes turned red. And my yellow color sort of, faded a little. To make me look pale like a vampire.
That is definitely impressive. You had to try that out here. This year for Halloween, I am going to be doing another costume contest. How would you ponies like to join? Because I know a lot of you guys would like to strut your stuff. And, just like every year, the winner who has the best costume will be crowned king or queen of Halloween. It's definitely something. I might do it this year, who knows? I might do it this year. But anyway, it's always nice to conquer your fears, Fluttershy. It is always good. You don't know if you're truly afraid of it until you try it. Because, trust and believe me, there are some things that I'm actually scared of. And the one thing I'm definitely scared of is death. I'm pretty sure everybody fears death. Think about it. Everybody may say that they're not ready to go yet. But when death comes knocking at the door, you can either answer it with a confidence, or you could just go on and keep living your life. And all sorts of stuff. It's definitely something. Anyway, Princess Sadens, go ahead and read your question. Go ahead and read Rainbow Dash out her question.
Very well. Alright, so this question here is for Rainbow Dash. And it's about Pinkie Pie. Rainbow Dash, how do you deal with, Pinkie Pie always hovering around you and stuff? To tell you the truth, I don't really have a problem with it. I really don't have a problem with it. It's just that sometimes she can be, don't take this the wrong way, Pinkie Pie. She can be sometimes, annoying or clingy sometimes, but, she is a good friend and all. She is a good friend. But just having her, fangirl over me a lot, it's definitely, can sometimes get annoying.
Yeah, trust me, my brother Sonic, he's sometimes like that with his wife Amy. In fact, that's the group question. How do you guys feel about your Sonic counterparts? Well, not really Sonic counterparts, just the Sonic characters that sort of acts like you, or can be like you. It's definitely funny. So what do you guys think?
Well, I have to say one thing. Me and Tails, we're definitely somewhat of the same thing. We're both pretty smart, He relies on technology. I rely on magic sometimes. It's definitely really interesting.
Yeah, that is really true, Twilight. Okay, what about you, Rarity?
Well, this girl Rouge, she is just like me. She loves all things shiny. I do love shiny things. But the one thing that she's not like me is, being a fashion trait. I mean, what is it that she always wears?
It's called it's her spy suit. Well, it's her secret agent outfit. She always wears that. It's whether she's, not, wearing it or something like that. It's definitely funny. But anyway, what about you, Pinkie Pie?
I really do like Amy. She's definitely like me because, we're pink. And not to mention, we're both we're both fangirls of our fastest idols. She likes Sonic, I like Rainbow Dash. Well, not like that, but anyway, we're definitely really, really close. It's definitely something.
Yeah, I do definitely have to say that. Okay, what about you, Fluttershy?
I really do like Cream. She's really cute and adorable, and she is sometimes shy like me. I mean, don't get me wrong, she is just so adorable, and she's good with animals, mainly Chow. Whatever a Chow is.
Oh, you don't know what a chow is? well, if you like Fluttershy, I could take you to the Chow Garden if you want to see some chow.
Really?
Sure, why not? I mean, I have a Chow Garden. I could take you in there. It's definitely something. Trust me, you'll really connect with the Chow. They're really adorable. But anyway, what about you, Applejack?
Well, there's two Sonic characters I can definitely relate to. That would be Bunny Rabbit and Knuckles. You see, Bunny, she's a whole lot like me. Country. She's very strong and powerful. And then there's Knuckles. He's definitely strong. And I'm the strongest member here. I'm the strongest pony here. It's definitely something. Well, compared to my brother. I am somewhat pretty strong. But I mean, he is bigger and stronger than me, but I am strong, but I am the strongest here in this group.
Yeah, I definitely do have to say that. That is definitely something, Applejack. Okay, and Rainbow Dash, I can already guess, your Sonic counterpart.
Well, obviously it's Sonic. You know me and him. We definitely are the fastest in our groups. But we still need to have a race.
There is rumors saying that, you and Sonic should actually have a race. You guys should actually have a race. It's definitely awesome. Okay, well, that's it. Well, that's it for round 2, guys. We're down to the last round. Whew. Okay, well. And, ow, okay. Back is starting to hurt a little bit. I'll be fine. Back is starting to hurt, but I'll be okay. Okay, anyway. Okay, Princess Celestia, would you mind reading out the question for Twilight over here?
Very well. Okay, so this question here is for you, Twilight, and oh my, it's definitely a really funny question.
Wait, what is it? Go! Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord.
What? What's the question? Okay, sorry for laughing. My apologies. Okay, so this question says, how do you feel about being shipped with Shadow the Hedgehog? Shadow?
Yeah, you believe it or not, that's actually a thing. Twilight being shipped with Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, sweet Mobius, that is definitely funny. That's funny. I'm not gonna lie, that is funny. But anyway, Twilight, how do you feel about it?
That's definitely something, but to tell you the truth, I have not found my true love yet. Plus, not to mention, me and Shadow, I honestly don't know how the heck that's going to work. I mean, think about it. He's all edgy and dark, and he's brooding. I don't like men like that. I don't like men like that. That's just weird and wrong on so many levels. And plus, not to mention, I, I, plus not to mention, I'm all nice and sweet. So why would somebody as dark and edgy be shipped with someone as nice and sweet as me?
You know, lots of people be asking that about Shad Amy. How could someone as nice and sweet as Amy be shipped with somebody like Shadow? It's definitely something. But how do you feel about the ship?
It's a little bit flattering. I mean, but the big question is, what the heck do me and Shadow have in common to get shipped?
You know, that is definitely a good question. That is definitely a really, really good question. Guys, put down in the comment section, what the heck do Twilight and Shadow have in common to get shipped? What the heck do they have in common? Anywho, sorry guys, my back is starting to hurt a little bit. But anyway, that was definitely a weird question. That was definitely weird. But anyway, Princess Luna, would you mind reading the question out to Pinkie Pie?
Alright. Okay, let's see what we got here. Here we go. Okay, Pinkie Pie. Okay, Pinkie, this question here is for you. Do you sometimes ever miss going back to, working on your little rock farm? Oh, of course not! But, being with my family and everything is definitely something. But, I never thought I'd say this, but working in that rock farm or whatever it was, it seemed kinda boring. I mean, everything was all dark and gloomy over there. I mean, sure, I was like that. But not anymore. But anyway, will I miss it? Sure. Sure. Being with my family is definitely something. I mean, being with my sisters and my mom and my dad, it is definitely fun. But, to tell you the truth, I really don't want to go back there. Because I never thought I'd say this about my own family, but sometimes they can definitely be a bore.
Yikes. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes people do feel that way about their families. I mean, sure, sometimes their families aren't always what they always are. I mean, think about it. Just really think about it. Sometimes your family isn't always, what you expected. Just really think about it. It's definitely something. Okay, but anyway, moving on. Applejack, it's your turn. Okay, Applejack, it's your turn. Oh, shoot. I think I stumbled. Oh, crap. I think I stumbled on who's supposed to ask the questions. Ladies, I think it's best to, I think maybe, I think I should read the rest of the questions. You guys can just hang out for a little bit, okay? Anyway, Applejack, this question here is for you. How did you feel about your little sister getting picked on by her own cousin?
Well, to tell you the truth, I was definitely upset. Because they should have told me that she was getting, picked on. They were getting picked on and stuff. But after that, I realized that, she only picked on, my sister only to avoid getting bullied.
Yikes, I know how that feels. New kid, afraid to get bullied by other bullies, so she becomes a bully herself. I know how that feels. Trust me, I witnessed that, and I've been down that road. Not that I bullied anybody, because I didn't. Not that I bullied anybody, because I didn't. It's just that it's definitely really hard. But they all worked out at the end, though, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good. Anyway, next question. Rarity, you're up next. Okay, so, Rarity, did you know that Spike has a Oh my gosh.
Excuse me?
Oh, it says, did you know that Spike had a crush on you?
Well, yes, I definitely did know that Spike did have a crush on me. I mean, who wouldn't have a crush on me?
Yeah, that's true. Who wouldn't have a crush on Rarity? But anyway, did you know that he did?
Well, to tell you the truth, he did let out a few hints. And I can definitely tell that he liked me too. Remember that time that he gave me that fire ruby and he passed out when I kissed him on the cheek?
Yeah, I remember that. He said he was never gonna wash that cheek again. Oh my gosh. You know, I never thought I'd say this, Rarity, but getting kissed by you, it will probably be like getting kissed by a goddess or something. We're probably getting kissed by a goddess. Because, you know, you and Rouge, you two are definitely the most beautiful members of our groups. Well, each other's groups and stuff. So, yeah, that's definitely something. Okay, well, anyway. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit sleepy, guys. Whew. Okay, well, anyway, let's move on to Fluttershy. Okay, Fluttershy, this question here is for you. Is it true that sometimes you can be brave? Like that time you stood up to that dragon?
Oh, well, I do remember that. I was a little bit scared at first, because, it was a dragon. I was definitely scared. But I conquered my fear, and I just talked to the dragon. I told him off and everything. He was crying at first, but I just comforted him. I told him there's no such thing as, bad dragons. It's just how they're, raised and stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's like there's no such things as villains. They're just people with messed up pasts. So, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. It's definitely something. Okay, well, anyway, let's move on to Rainbow Dash. Okay, Rainbow Dash, this question here is for you. Okay, Rainbow Dash, this question here is for you. Okay. How was it when you were struggling to do the Sonic Rain Boom? Is it true that you were actually struggling?
Well, yeah, I was definitely struggling a little bit. To tell you the truth, it was definitely really hard for me to get it. It was definitely really hard for me because you gotta go top speed and fly, and I have never flown like that before. It was definitely something. But doing the Sonic Rain Boom, that was definitely one of the best things ever.
Yeah, it was definitely great. It was definitely great seeing the Sonic Rain Boom. It was just awesome. Okay, well, group question, and this one is a very, very important one. It's about a certain scenario that's happening. To all the ponies, that includes you princesses, have you guys heard about the Anti-Flame Syndicate? If so, are you guys going to help him? Okay, Twilight, what about you? Have you heard about the Anti-Flame Syndicate, and are you going to help me?
Absolutely. I have heard about the Anti-Flame Syndicate. I'm sorry that's happening to you, Flame.
It's fine. Don't worry. All those bad guys are gonna get their butt kicked anyway.
Yeah, and I'm more than happy to help you.
Thanks, Rainbow Dash.
You can always count on us, Great Bucker.
Thanks, Applejack.
And maybe I can somewhat talk to the people and convince them, but if I can't, I'm more than likely to get tough.
Thanks, Fluttershy.
And I'm always happy to bust out my confetti cannon!
Well, thanks, Pinkie Pie.
And of course, I can design us battle armors.
Well, thanks a lot, Rarity. At least you guys will be protected.
And of course, with me, I'm more than happy to help you with, using your powers and training.
Thanks, Twilight. What about you, princesses? Are you guys going to help me?
You know that we always are going to help a friend in need. Even when our friend is in another universe, we're always going to help.
Thanks, ladies. I definitely do appreciate that. Because, this war is definitely going to be big. Because right now, the Anti-Flame Syndicate is right now trying to get their hands on the Phantom Ruby to grow their army.
Wait, did you say Phantom Ruby?
Yeah, Rarity. It's a very, very powerful gem. It's a very, very powerful gem. It messes with the person's mind. It makes them think what they see in front of them is real. But in reality, it's not real.
So basically what you're saying is it can cause illusions?
Yeah, it's basically that. It's definitely hard. And like I said, it can mess with your mind. Just mess with your mind and stuff.
Well, us ponies, we're not really good with mind control. It just seems like in almost every episode of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, we're always getting mind controlled.
Yeah, yikes. It's definitely something. But anyway, I guess that's it for this episode of Ask the Sonic Crew. I do like to thank the members of the main 6 for answering the questions. And on behalf of everybody here on Mobius, I would like to say thank you so much for your help. And this war is definitely going to be, awesome. Dangerous. And if anything happens to you guys, I don't know what I'll do.
Oh, don't worry, Flame. I'm sure everything's gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Rarity. Thanks, Rarity. Okay, well, let's commence with the outro. I guess that's it for this episode of Ask the Sonic Crew, guys. And I do like to thank the main 6 for coming on here and answering questions. And I also would like to thank the princesses, Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, and Princess Sadance for helping me out reading the questions. I do like to thank you guys so much for helping me. And I also like to thank you flamethrowers for asking the questions. Anyway, guys, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, guys, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to, do more videos with the MLP characters. Since you guys found out I'm a brony. I know, it's pretty embarrassing. A dude liking My Little Pony, I know. Because, think about it, there's not that many guy characters in My Little Pony. There's not that many guy characters. Like, the only 2 guy characters I can think off the top of my head from My Little Pony is Discord and Spike. But anyway. Phew! Excuse me. Sorry, guys. But anyway, and if you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. And, ladies, is there anything else you'd like to say before we, head on out?
Well, I like to say something.
Yes, Princess Celestia?
Later on, can you please come to Ponyville? I have something for you.
Oh, you do?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, okay. Alright, thanks. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, guys, that's it. I guess this is, Flame the Stallion. Flame the Dragon Hog, Flame the Stallion. Get it? But anyway, you guys do with your outro. This is Flame the Stallion.
Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, Princess Sadance, Princess Twilight, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, and Rarity.
Signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.